I would like the government to actually ban this issue of tithing. Wase waeke do yao, kama uko na 10% enda ubai hizo do, tukua hizo do, tumia kwa kitu ya maana kwa familia yenu. Use it for your own problems.
Let me answer him.
Yes.
The faith that we are in, there are things we call principles. And a principle is something that you are meant to apply. The faith that we are in, there are many things, I don't know, people see the money being received, but they don't see the money being used. A very good example, a church runs on a budget. There are people you employ. There are people who need to clean their church. Some of the churches are leasing the ground. There are facilities they need to build. And so if you're in a church where there's no accountability, then that's a problem, you and the pastor. And I think the church is registered under the Society Act, whereby the church is owned by the people who are in that church. And that's why there are churches who even give their financial report on their website and it's audited. So that's what I'm saying. We cannot just go on a cover blanket.
No, the 10% is being used as a way of it's emotional. You know,
I don't think so.
Harrison.
I don't know the last time you're in church, and I don't know the last time you gave a tithe.
And bado ni process.
But the Atheists of Kenya Society is registered under the same Societies Act.
And it's a non-profit.
For us, how we raise money, wacha nikwambie, we don't tell people toeni doni ya God. As we say this,
but we don't believe in God.
We don't believe in God.
Yes.
But you see, when you believe in God, it becomes a whole scam. So the thing is this. As in our constitution, tunambianga wase registration fee ni $5. Ukilipa hiyo do tunakuingia kwa register. Monthly unatoa.
Why do you need to register not to believe in God?
No, ukiangalia society yetu, so we have tuko na seven objectives.
Should we say that's a scam also?
Society yetu is not a scam, it's the constitution. Yours is in the Bible, that's where the scam
and that money is there to enrich the president.
No, for you,
should we say that?
Yours is a scam because mnaambia wase 10% mnatolea God. That's not true. You're using that money for your own things.
That's why I told you, all the money received in church, they are accounted for, whether tithe or offering.
Let me tell you, the moment you tell people to give you money on the basis that you're doing enda kwa mtu mwenye haya exist kama God, that is a scam.
But do you understand the principle of tithing?
No, the principle
so that this is what the Bible says in Malachi, so that there is food in my house. What was that food? Number one, the Levites did not have gardens, so the Levites used to feed from what was being brought in the house. Number two, the food was meant to be for refugees and also for the widows in the society. And that's why it says
why don't you tell guys to give this 10% wapeleke tu wase wako kwa streets wengi sana. Must come to church ndio mpelekeana.
You see, the problem with you is that you want a God who operates the way you want. Even in the atheist community, you have a mandate and you have a constitution that guides the way you operate. I cannot if I don't register as an atheist, I'll not be considered as a registered atheist.
Yes,
well, that's their constitution. Now the Bible is our constitution. That's what we've chosen to believe in, and it's working in. So it's illegal for me to criticize their constitution. If I don't believe in it, I need to leave it, because they have their way of operation, and I don't think I need to get into the nitty-gritty. I cannot claim and say, Mwema, you're making money through the registration and all these things, the money people give is for your welfare.
We want to protect Kenyans against the scam of 10%.
Why do you call it a scam? Do you understand? Number one.
Harrison amepata point moja atakimbia nayo mpaka kesho. Sasa hypothetically speaking, if hile siku tarumbeta italia, hiyo siku tarumbeta ikilia, ukikutana na shetani utamwambia nini?
Tarumbeta itajalia.
You believe in a theory. You believe in the Big Bang theory, right?
Hypothetically.
You believe in the Big Bang theory.
No, I think ndambia devil amekap na God wache kutusumbua. Juu wanatusumbua historia yao devil God. Si wende wamekap huko wache kutusumbua, sisi tunile na maisha yetu. Watu wanatusumbua hii time yote ya nini? Mara God devil, sijui kifanya hivi ni God ni devil. Can they sort their problems out? We were not there when they were assuming they exist. We were not there when they were coming up with all these things that tumekosana, sijui devil amerushwa sijui wapi. And the other thing which I would challenge these guys who are bringing this lie of God is that, why can't God, who God anasemana exists, mbona asi Satan, then shida zote ziishe kila
Iswali ndio tena mtu ndio Harrison asitumie tena pia zingine. Okay, now I believe it's been asked before. Why, as a final point, why can't God forgive the devil?
Number one, we live in time. The world is a metaphysical entity that is controlled by space and time. God lives out of time. If he has to be God, he cannot be limited by time
goodness,
and
that's
the
not
parameters
true.
of
Come on.
metaphysical.
No.
When the
You
devil,
don't exist out of time.
Allow me to
You don't
answer.
take-
Allow me to answer.
Yes.
When the devil fell, he fell out of time. He fell in an eternal dimension. Science justifies whatever has a beginning has an
You are
end.
not there,
Even
my
the
friend.
even the cosmos, the reality of the physical world, it will also come to an end. And science is already justifying some of the things that are showing the universe is tired, so the universe will come to an end. So science will kick away the entity of God. I'm answering from a faith dimension, so that now the same way they want me to
But
believe a million years
there's
ago.
no human being who can say what existed before space and time
Aye.
began.
Sawa.
Nobody knows.
But that revelation is in the Bible. The same way, nobody knows what was there a million years ago, but you also find it in science.
What I'm saying
and
is,
you believe science
how
evolution.
do you know that the God and the devil existed beyond
Because we
space
can
and
see
time?
their effect on
Aya,
Earth.
No, space
sawa.
time is a
Sawa,
huge
sawa,
thing.
sawa, Harrison, thank you. Mmeshaona vile siku ya mwisho kutakuwa, si ndio?